Hi Pisces, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. It's going to be what are their true intentions in love, Pisces. I hope you guys are all well. And I am putting your oracle cards out here, and you have some good news coming, Pisces, you do. I'm happy to say that because lately these readings, some of them have been a little difficult. And we have the good news card here, right? And then we have Messenger, which is the Starseed Oracle, serious energy. Not serious in terms of, something that is to be seen as kind of, this is Sirius energy, bringing harmony and balance. This is from, regarding the celestials, right? It is the messenger card. I just feel like somebody's bringing you some, it is good news, and this, maybe it's going to restore harmony and balance, maybe, but you have good news coming. Let's see what else we have, which is nice. And then we have the bull, do not back down from opposition, show strength and fortitude. So you're going to get some nice news that will bring, some type of balance possibly, but there's something here that you have to kind of fight for. I feel like that's what that bull card is, alluding to. The building blocks card, Pisces, saying you have all the blocks you need for success, like you have all the tools. You could be in the building phase of doing something, like putting something together. Maybe you're starting a new beginning for yourself and you are building that, right? The ancient card is here, and, she's holding the, kind of like the fossil, right? The looks like the dinosaur. But this talks about magical inheritance. Maybe you are inheriting something really, beautiful here. You could be. This could be about somebody from the past, right? Definitely with the ancient ancestry card. This is what that is. And lastly, Pisces, water your garden. Yeah. And so, this talks about nourishment and taking care of yourself, tenderness and rest. Yeah, be tender to yourself. We're supposed to be tender to ourselves. We are. Of course, right? And let's see what we have. We're supposed to really kind of love ourselves and take good care of ourselves, right? So let's see what we have for you and your person, Pisces. And toward the end of the reading, we will, start the Gypsy spread, and in the extended, we will complete the Gypsy spread, and we will have the extended. We always have all the, the energies that I show, or kind of, talk about of your person mostly. And we have your challenges, change, and growth, forward movement. And you are here. You're kind of dealing with something a little difficult here. But, these energies here are telling you that things are going to change. Yeah, this is your challenge. You're walking into some type of change that is really good. And maybe it was hard in the past. I feel like in the recent past you have the Seven of Swords. Maybe you were planning something, maybe to escape from somebody, right? Could be. But with the devil next to it, I feel like you're dealing with somebody who was kind of sneaky. Could be. Their energy is the Knight of Wands. Their challenge is going to be the Page of Swords. So they're trying to figure something out. Yeah, the Two of Swords is what they want. And the Magician is their fear or their doubt. Here they have you in their energy, Pisces. The Queen of Cups showing up right here. Your person looks like they're taking action down here, and they are trying to figure something out, or they're dwelling on something. And your challenge is change. You could be leaving them, possibly. But let's look at the Seven of Swords in the recent past. And we have the Fool card and the Nine of Wands. I feel like in the past you were worried here that this person was going to jump ship. They were going on their own adventure because next to the Seven of Swords, that Fool who is jumping ship, risking something or taking a chance, is kind of being sneaky with the Seven of Swords. And you were wounded, and you were worried about, what's going to happen next. That's what the Nine of Wands is. It's somebody who is in self-preservation, but they've already been wounded, and they're worried about, what's transpiring kind of just right in front of them. Or in the very near future. You have the Devil and the Wheel of Fortune. You could be fearing a Sagittarian. Maybe this is your person. Your person might be Capricorn. They could be Aries over here. And they could be Aries showing up with the Magician as well. And we have the Hermit. Maybe they are Virgo. This is interesting here. You have 3 major arcana. So you're going through major changes here. And with the Eight of Wands next to you, this is major change. The King of Swords. You look like you could be fearing this person's making a decision, or you are making a decision about something here. About something that could be fated, that you think it's fated, you need to make a decision. And the Queen of Pentacles. So for me, you're making a decision about an earth sign. Or you are fearing with the devil that they are making a decision. Because in the past you were worried about, I feel like, about them and their sneakiness. Maybe you are just kind of, this could be a Virgo here, Queen of Pentacles, the Hermit, right? You could be in bondage just about a decision they already made. I feel like in the past you were kind of worried about this, but now maybe you're in a little bit of bondage here. Yeah, you need to be strong right now, Pisces, with this Bull card. Like, don't back down. And you have really good things coming. I feel like you do. The change, 8 of Wands, change, growth is your challenge with the 8 of Cups. So, you know, the 8s are about movement. They are. And this is your challenge. You either have to leave them to create change for yourself, or they are leaving you, and it is majorly challenging you here. And I was saying at the beginning of the reading, looks like you might be leaving somebody. And the Page of Cups reversed with the Ace of Cups. This is what you want. This is kind of really what you want here. And you want, or you could be hoping for that. And the Ace of Cups is here. This is an opportunity in love, like a new beginning. But the Page of Cups is reversed, so this is kind of weird. Let's see. 5 of Cups. Yeah, you're grieving something here. It's possible you have regret. But with the 9 of Wands, you know, the wounded warrior here in your energy, and the devil, and, you know, this is you. I feel like you're grieving that your person has a new beginning with somebody else. That's kind of how the reading looks. But you look like you are majorly challenged, but you also look like you have good things coming. But these are coming. They are, right? You have the building blocks, though. You have them. Maybe they are coming with this good news, possibly. But you may already have them, but you are not utilizing them, right? For whatever reason. Maybe you're going to be using those building blocks. This is for your own success and your own future. Maybe you're going to be using them any day now, right? Like utilizing them. I feel like you are resting right now on some level. And your fear is the 8 of Swords with the 10 of Pentacles. So, you know, you could be married to this person, but you could be also kind of, I feel like you are doubting that this is going to work for you. Like you could like fix this, repair this, bring this back into balance. I feel like you are doubting that. And you could be fearing there's no other way out here. 8 of Swords, that's like in the fear position. I feel like there's no other way out. 9 of Cups reversed. This person has a wish. You could be thinking there's no other way out but to divorce them. And maybe you are thinking, I'm just going to pay attention to my money. 10 of Pentacles. This could be like an inheritance. It can be. And when we say inheritance, it doesn't always have to be that, you know, it's supposed to be like from your family, right? Your parents, your blood parents, or things like that. Or even your maybe adopted parents, things like that, inheritance. But maybe this person is like, you're married and now you're going to gain some money here, right? Because it's still from family. It's not from a gene, but, because inheritance talks about heritage, and it does, I believe, refer to genealogy, right? Like being related by blood. But it doesn't have to be that. And this is a general read, too, so it's hard to get, so kind of specific like it is. That's kind of a disservice a little bit. But, I feel like you are fearing here that this person's going to have their wish. And here you are, like you're in deep regret right here about it. Or deep grieving, I should say. You might not be regretting anything, right? You could be saying, I did my best, right? Yeah. And the Knight of Wands is their energy. 3 of Wands. 10 of Wands reversed. So they already dropped the burden. I feel like they are turning their back here and taking action. And they have the Queen of Cups right now with the World card. This person's stepping into a new chapter. They are worried. 9 of Swords. Like they're stepping into a new cycle, right? They're worried. They're probably here with these 2 Page of Swords, 2 of Swords energies next to each other. I feel like this person doesn't know, right? They don't know where they're headed. I feel like you are leaving them because they have a wish, but it doesn't really matter who's leaving, really, but they're in fear. That is what's important here. This person is worried about their future. Maybe they are worried about you, possibly. They could be. And the Three of Swords. Yeah, they could be worried because you're showing up right here, the Queen of Swords. But you could be here because you are part of this kind of third party that they may have drug you into. I feel like they are worried maybe about your heartbreak, or they could be also, they could be worried about you too, but they could be worried about walking into a new cycle or chapter, knowing that they are breaking, you know, they're breaking your heart right here, and at the same time, they don't know if they're walking into success. They don't know if they, I feel like this person doesn't know if they're, it's possible they don't know if they're going to have what they are seeking. But let's look at the challenge, which is the Page of Swords and the Hierophant. That is showing up here, the Page of Swords and the Hierophant. And they could be thinking about their marriage. They could be thinking about commitment. The Tower. This is their challenge. For me, this person is leaving like a marriage, but they don't know they're or a union type, marriage type union, and they don't know if they're headed toward the Tower or not. It's kind of how it looks. Seven of Wands are super overwhelmed. What they want is the Two of Swords and the High Priestess. So I think this is you, Pisces. It could be a secret, but I feel like they don't know what to do maybe about you. What I'm getting in this reading is this person they're insecure. They could be walking away, but they're insecure. You might feel like you have to walk away from them because of that they've been sneaky. I feel like they took this, they started on this journey like in the recent past, right? The Seven of Swords and the Fool. Let's see what else they want. Knight of Swords reversed. They might feel really bad about you too. I do feel like that's the case here too. I feel like this person has compassion. Let's look at their fear. The Magician, the Queen of Swords. I don't know if they're going to manifest this other situation. Ace of Pentacles. So they want something long-term with somebody. They're fearing they're not going to have it. Ace of Pentacles, Magician, Queen of Swords. Let's get one more card. And we have the Page of Wands. So they're fearing that, you know, they're not going to have this new path. Yeah, they are fearing that. See what I mean? They're insecure. So let's look at the spread here, Pisces, the Gypsy spread, and we will continue it in the extended reading. So let's see what the Gypsy spread has to kind of initially say. Let's see what we have, you guys. And this could be a reading about two people who are breaking up because of some third party. I feel like there's somebody from the past here with this Ancestry card. And, you know, this person could be returning to somebody from their past, and they're creating a lot of upheaval in their life. They are, by doing that, right? See what we have. And in your life. So, the situation is, based on the Messenger in the past, is the Despair card. Somebody was really in despair here. This man's holding the gun to their head, to his head. I mean, these are a little bit, you know, dramatic. It could probably, hopefully, it's not, you know, to that degree. The Surprise card showing up, and then we have the Misfortune card is the Obstacle. So the prize is surprise, not the prize. Surprise is unfolding. This is somebody figuring something out. This is unfolding. And the outcome is going to be the Room. So we're going to talk about what that is, what these cards are. The heart of the situation here is the Messenger. This can be an invitation or a communication. So we're going to find out all about this. And we're going to see how they feel about you, Pisces. What's on their mind, their near future, how they are seeing this situation, what you may not know about them, and of course their true intentions. Thank you so much for joining me here. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.